Hello everyone and welcome. Before we do get into this video, make sure you do subscribe if you are not already. Disclaimer here, however you make your build or however you play your build is fine. I am making this guide for people who want to know how to use Elastic and for people who have not used it or for people who are trying to get back into using Elastic. When you use the Elastic Enchant, your weapon is covered in a pink haze. The way Elastic works is that on hit, a pink string will appear connecting your opponent to your weapon. This string will also pull the target towards you. This enchant does not work with bullets though. The recommended weapon of use here with Elastic would probably be heavy weapons, where when you do get a hit, you want it to sting, but then you also want to make your opponent, get mixed up. Because when you hit your opponent, they'll be pulled towards you and have a string attaching them towards you, so they won't really be able to run away that much. And it can leverage you to get another M1 in on your opponent. In PvP, like I said earlier, it's really good to trick and mess up your opponent if you do get a good combo in, or even if you just need them to be super close so you can land an ability, something like Eclipse Kick. If you M1 them, they'll be dragged towards you and they can just do an Eclipse Kick to make sure that hits. In PvE, this also works in PvE, also drags your targets in. Let's say that you're heavy build in PvE. Really depends on if you want your targets close to you. If you're like a tornado and you want to drag as much targets as possible, just hit a bunch of things and then use tornado. But yeah, overall this enchant is pretty good and basic. It's one of those basic ones. Pretty good in PvP and pretty good in PvE if you're trying to use it in PvE. No really real downsides. I would suggest going heavy builds for a build suggestion, and probably some mediums. Lights could work here, only certain lights, probably like a whaling knife would be good with this enchant. The way you can obtain Elastic Enchant is either by doing layer 2, using the deep shore fossil, completing H mode, or you can find this enchant on weapons and chests. This has been the Elastic guide. I hope you did find this guide useful. If you did, then please do like the video, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next video.